Hi again, YouTubers. So this is a review on a product by Marc Jacobs, and it is called the Magic Marc with a C-E-R Precision Pen Eyeliner. This is what it looks like with the full name. I'm hoping, there we go. Hoping I'm getting that in the shot. And this is what the pen looks like. It does not have the name on it, so I had to make sure to keep the box for that. And the reason I picked this up is Heidi, Jalapeno 2007, had mentioned in her, what was it? Marc Jacobs overview that she thought this was a decent liner. But one of the key things that caught my attention about it was the fact that she said this thing didn't move. And it was actually kind of difficult to get off with eye makeup remover and things like that. And she said it is very, very black. So I picked it up, and it is your typical felt tip. I think it's felt tip. Some of these are brushes, and it's really hard to tell the difference whether it's a brush or it's felt tip. So it is a pen liner, and it is very, very dark and wet looking. Very easy to apply. These are my favorite type of liner, short of pan liners. This is like my favorite type of liners. And I had tried two others out previously, one from Stila and one from Kat Von D. Sorry, my nose is itching. And so when she said that, even though I had those two, I was like, I have to go get that. I have to go get it. So I did pick it up. Now, I am going to show you, I have two samples, a Stila and a Kat Von D, but I want to show you these as well. Same point, same felt tip. Just put that one above it, and that is the Kat Von D. And you can see it is not quite as black, and it's definitely not as shiny. Okay, I just want to give you a little bit of an example of what I'm comparing it to. And then same thing, Stila is up above. Now Stila is almost as black, and Stila has the same like shine to it. Now I will say this, with the Stila and the Kat Von D, I put them on, I put my liner on before my mascara, as most people do. And I use an eyelash curler, and I hold it at the base and then I crimp it. Now, with pan liners, as much as I love them, they tend to flake and kind of come off when you use an eyelash curler. That has not happened with the Stila or the Kat Von D. It happens with this. So as much as I love the fact that it is so black and so nice, I hate the fact that it flakes. Now, when I'm going like this, none of them are moving. None of them are flaking. Like, I've got nothing. Wet my finger. Let's see if any of them move that way. I will say that that one stayed the best. It's at the bottom. But for some reason, this one flakes with me with a eyelash curler. And that really bums me out because I wanted to love this. Because it's difficult to take off with an eye makeup remover, I figured it has to be difficult to, like, it won't just come off flaking with the eyelash curler, but it does. And I'm really, really bummed about that. This is fairly expensive. It is high, and I think it was $30. I will look that up and double check with that to let you know. I did just add a little bit of liner. I will add to the side here a clip of me applying this. It makes a very, very effortless and easy winged liner. As you can see here, it's pretty simplistic. It's easy to work with. I just wish it didn't do that flaking thing. Does anybody else have that issue with it or have any ideas? Okay, it is $30. I was right. I thought it was $30. So that is pricey. Well, I don't know. The Stila one I think was $25. So $5 more. If it really stayed, it would be worth it to me. But I don't know. I've been using it right now. What I do is I use it if I go out at night and I've already curled my lashes for the day. But I don't want that to happen. Does anyone have any thoughts on that, please? Let me know if you have any tips, tricks, anything. I don't know. Am I holding my lash curler too close? You guys let me know. So the only place you can purchase these is at Sephora or Sephora online. It is not something that can be purchased at a counter. I personally don't mind that. I know a lot of people have an issue with things like that. So let me give you my rundown. Pigmentation, I think this is the darkest probably eyeliner, even compared to the Stila. You can just see that. Like, it's so, so dark and so nice. The pigmentation is amazing. 5 out of 5. Texture, very nice, like very easy to work with. Goes on smoothly. It has that wet look, but dries down super quick. Amazing texture, 5 out of 5. Longevity. Here's where I'm kind of in between on this, guys. Longevity is, for me, once it's on, if it hasn't flaked like that, it's great. It stays, as you've seen here. It doesn't rub off with water. It doesn't like come off if you brush into it. So I want to say, if it wouldn't flake like it is for me with the eyelash curler, then, and I'm using a Shu Uemura eyelash curler. It's not like I'm using some cheap one. Not that that would even matter, I don't think. But so anyway, back to longevity. I'm torn on this. I'm going to give it a 3 as a middle of the road, because if it wasn't flaking, I would say it's like a 4 or 5. But with that, it just throws me off. Application, super easy to apply. Like my favorite type of liner ever. It's just so easy to work with and so nice. So I love, love, love applying this. I find it to be the easiest thing. You'll see, as I said, in the side-by-side, hopefully you can see that. That was on previously. You can see how easy it is even to do a winged eye. So really, really nice application. 5 out of 5. Packaging. I love his packaging. We all know this. Something about it, I fell in love with it. I just think it's so sleek, and the silver tips, and so nice. I just love his packaging. So for me, 5 out of 5. Price, neither here nor there. I think you can buy the L'Oreal version for like $13 or something, 13 or 15 at the drugstore. So this is twice as much, but the L'Oreal one flakes on me too. I don't know. So price is kind of, let's give it just a 3 out of 5. Product overall for me, I'm going to give it a 4 because of the whole flaking issue and because of the price. So I don't know. I mean, you know, with something like that it's going to be an expensive product. It's not going to be the same price as a, drugstore item, but it just, if you guys have any tips, I just want to love this so badly. And that's my biggest problem with it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I hope you found it helpful. Let me know if you have any questions, and thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.